ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। भृगुवल्ली सेकंड अनुवाक। अन्नं ब्रह्मेति व्यजानात् अन्नं ब्रह्मेति व्यजानात् अन्नाद्येव खल्विमानि भूतानि जायन्ते अन्नेन जातानि जीवन्ति अन्नं प्रयन्त्यभिसंविशन्तीति तद्विज्ञाय पुनरेव वरुणं पितरमुपससार अधीहि भगवो ब्रह्मेति सगं होवाच तपसा ब्रह्म विजिज्ञासस्व तपो ब्रह्मेति सतपो तप्यत सतपस्तप्त्वा Bhrigu Maharshi, very well known in our scriptures, approached his father Varuna Maharshi, another great rishi. Both of them were rishis. Rishi is one who knows this truth, is called rishi. Since Bhrigu approached his father, whatever teaching comes from his father is worth listening, because any father gives a right direction or right knowledge to his or his son or his daughter. So this is very, very a significant subject. Here Bhrigu asked his father, "O father, please teach me about that Brahman." Bhrugirvai Varunihi Varunam Pitaram Upasasara approached his father and asked about Brahma iti. What is that Brahman? Then father said, Tasmat etat provacha. What father said? Annam pranam chakshushrotram manovacham iti. Brahman is nothing but upalabdhi sthanam available through all your sense organs. The body, annam, body, pranam, pranamaya kosha, chakshuhu, srotram, sense organs, mano, vacham, through your mind, through your words, you can recognize that Brahman. These are the upalabdhi dvarani, available points, recognizable points. You can recognize Brahman through these indications, clues. Two types of clues. Second Valli, Brahmananda Valli, one type of clue we got. That is Swarupa Lakshana Dwara, direct definition of a Brahman. If you are not able to grasp that direct definition, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, I will give second clue that where Brahman is available through your body-mind complex. You can understand. Just as you look at the tree, when it is green, you say tree is alive. When it is dry, it is dead. Very easily we infer that. When tree is greenish, tree is fresh, alive. When it is dry, what do you say? It is dead. Like that, just ordinary thing you have that knowledge. Similarly, why can't you know about that Atma which is available in your own personality? What is your personality? Body, mind, prana, sense organs through which you are functioning throughout the day. Throughout the day you are functioning through this, and why can't you recognize this? It is very simple. For Varuna it is simple. Let us also have that understanding. He says, Annam pranam chakshu shrotram mano vacham brahma iti. Annam, this body is not Brahman, but through them you have to recognize. That is the meaning. Tagum ho vacha. This clue he has given. And he is giving another clue from which all these have come. What? Annam, pranam, chakshu, shrotram, mano, vacham. Everything. Yato va imani bhutani jayante. The first vallila he has given. First vallila. First anuvaka. Yato va, from yataha means from which. Imani, all these. Bhutani, beings. Jayante, born, emerge out. Not only that, born, yena jatani jivanti, because of which they are all sustained. Because of which they are all born, because of which they are all sustained. They are all anna. This body-mind complex also included. That means we are all also included. Our body-mind complex also included in samasta bhutani. In all beings, our body is included or not? Included. That's therefore you have to show from your body. Okay, like this you have to show. Not outside only. From here you have to show. Yena jatani jivanti, that is sustenance. Yat prayantyabhisamvishanti, into whom they merge. Yat prayanti abhisamvishanti. When they leave this body, they merge into their own karanam. They are all born, they are products, and they are sustained because of that, and into whom they merge. That means that is called karanam. Yatova imani jayanti means what? That is karanam, the cause. All beings are products. That is cause. What is that? What you have asked for Brahman. Teach me about that Brahman, you have asked me. That Brahman is nothing but who is the cause of this entire universe. For this only I have given the background last class. That Brahman is the intelligent cause and material cause. 15 days before. I hope you remember. For my satisfaction, I will just revise within few minutes. That Brahman is the intelligent cause. That Brahman alone is the material cause. To create anything, you require material cause as well as intelligent cause. Just as the pot maker creates pot, clay is the material, pot maker is the intelligent cause. Then the carpenter creates the desk. Desk is the what? Product made up of wood. Wood is the material cause. Carpenter is the intelligent cause. Goldsmith is the intelligent cause. With gold material manufacture, the chain is the product. Whereas Brahman is not separate from material and intelligent. In other products, worldly products, intelligent is different from the material. Upadana karanam is different, nimitta karanam is different. Whereas when you come to Brahman, Brahman is non-different from intelligent and upadanam. Therefore, he alone is intelligent cause. He alone is the material cause. For that, what is the technical term? Abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. Brahman is abhinnam, non-different from. Non-different from what? Non-different from intelligent cause. That means he alone is intelligent cause. Non-different from material cause. Therefore, he alone is the material cause. Brahman himself is the intelligent cause, material cause. In Sanskrit, nimitta karanam brahma, upadana karanam brahma. Non-different from both these causes. Two types of causes. Intelligent cause is required, material cause is required. You are intelligent enough to create laddu. Okay? You are the intelligent cause. And laddu that, Maavu, kadal maavu, is the material cause. You cannot create kadal maavu from you. Okay? That's why he is Bhagavan, we are Gabavan. Okay? He is Bhagavan, we are Gabavan. Otherwise, you create laddu from yourself, you will become a Bhagavan. Okay? Bhagavan is non-different from nimitta karanam and upadana karanam. Abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. Clear? Now the next point what we saw. Bhagavan is not parinami karanam, parinami upadana karanam. Even upadana karanam also two types. Material cause, two types. Changing material cause, non-changing material cause. Upadana karanam is equal to material cause. Material cause is always two types. What are those two types? One type of material cause will change, one type of material cause will not change. The changing material cause is called parinami karanam, that which undergoes a change. The non-changing or unchanging material cause is called vivarta karanam, vivarta upadana karanam. Upadana karanam two types, parinami upadana karanam, vivarta upadana karanam. Changing material cause is upadana karanam, changing material cause parinami upadana karanam. And the moodu words mukhyam. Parinami upadana karanam. Non-changing means vivarta upadana karanam. Non-changing material cause. Are you following the steps? Now, whatever you see in the world, any product is a changing material cause. Wood is a changing material cause, gold is a changing material cause, and clay is a changing material cause, cloth is a changing material cloth, even milk is a changing material cause for curds, whereas Bhagavan, what type of material cause he is? Upadana karanam, vivarta upadana karanam. Bhagavan will never change, that Brahman will never change. Vivarta upadana karanam. Therefore, Bhagavan, that Brahman is intact. Even though after creation, he is available intact. That's why we are worshipping happily. Bhagavan is intact. That is the meaning of whole this thing. Yatova imani bhutan. Onnum kadiyadanga parungo. Upadana karanam peru illa. Vivarta karanam peru kadiyadu. Bhagavan karanam. No word karanam, word is not there. Jayante means what? Yataha jayante means avarda karanam. These are all given by commentators. Adi Shankaracharya elaborate. See, the mantra goes directly like that, is explaining. Thank God, commentators are there for all this explanation. What am I talking? Not from mantra. All written by Acharyas. Bhashyam. That is what yato va imani bhutani jayante. Brahman is the material cause and intelligent cause. Ena jatani jivanti. Because of that Brahman cause, all are sustaining. Into that cause only, all these products will merge into Brahman. Tad vijgnasasva. May you inquire. May you do analysis. Tad brahmeti satapo tapyata. May you do tapas. Tapas means inquiry here. Then Bhrigu went to do tapas. What he understood? Annam brahmeti vyajanat. He understood Brahman is there, nothing but Annam. Virat Annam. Virat Annam. Annam Brahma iti vyajanat. What is the conclusion? Annadeva bhutani imani bhutani jayante. Because of Annam only we are born. Father said, from whom all beings are born. Then Bhrigu concluded, I am born because of Annam. All beings are born because of Annam. Annam dane, Amma Appa சாப்பிட்டதுக்கு அப்புறம் தானே அந்த எசன்ஸ் தானே we are born. அது தெரியும் இல்லையோ? ஒண்ணுமே தெரியாது, ஏதோ இருக்கும். That mother, father, whatever food they have taken, from that essence only, Shukra Shonitam, that is the essence of their food, what they have consumed. And the Shukra Shonitam joined together, this body has come into existence. What Bhrigu logical understanding is correct, it appears, is it not? All beings are born because of Shukra Shonitam. That Shukra Shonitam is not because not anything else but Annam. Therefore, what is that father said? Yato va imani bhutan jayante. Annam. Imani bhutani jayanti. Annena, annat, panchami. Annat means samashti annam. Anna means this earth is the karanam. Here samashti annam means earth. Adyate iti annam. Whatever you consume is annam. Imani bhutani jayante. Annam. Annamayam chonna individual body, which is made up of Annam. Annamayam na mayat vikararthe. This anna of modification. Food modification is a body. This is called annamayam. Whenever we say mayam, mayat vikararthe, individual body. Annam chunna virad annam. Samashti annam. So, jayante, born. Jatani, those beings which are all born, exist. Jivanti, exist. Annena, by annam. We are all sustained by what? Sandehama? All fruit markets, food grains, everything consuming, we are consuming so much of rice, so much of grains, how many we are eating. Annena jatani jivanti. Pakkava theriyum Swamini, sandehame kadiyadu. Ena jatani jivanti. Once you, this body, when it is going to perish, where it merged? Again into that earth. That phosphates, carbohydrates, calcium, magnesium, vitamins, you are taking food in the form of, sometimes food cannot be digested in tablets. The same vitamins, same minerals you take through the tablets. Where from they are coming? From Bhumi. Where this body goes again into Bhumi. It has to merge into Bhumi. It has come from the Bhumi. Bhumi means what? Food. Again it merge into, this body will become food to next other beings. Atrimo. When you buried this body, you cremate this body, it merges into all these calcium, magnesium, carbohydrates, whatever minerals are there. Iron, all these things merge into earth. These are all going to become food for whom? Next for our kith and kin. For our own kith and kin, this body is going to become the food in the form of Again magnesium, calcium again. You are sustained by magnesium, calcium again. See the cycle, no? Beautiful. So therefore you are consuming. Once you drop the body, they will consume you. They will consume you. In what form, Anna? In an invisible form. You are consuming. Prayanti abhisamvishanti tad vijnaya annam brahma iti vijnaya punaha varunam pitaram upasasara. He approached his father. Oh father, like Anjaneya, no? When he saw the Sita, was so happy. Vanara chesta madri. He kissed his tail. Valmiki writes. When he saw Sita Devi, Anjaneya was so happy and so happy. What he did, and he took his tail and kissed his tail. Adi oru vanar chesta. Adi madri the Bhrugu were so happy, jumping and coming to his father. Father, I have understood Brahman. Annam Brahman cholita. The father said, my dear son, Brahman is nirvikaram, body is savikaram. Brahman is nityam, body is anityam. This is parinamam. Brahman is aparinamam, nirvikaram Brahma. This is savikaram. So, annam, maya shariram or annam cannot be, all bodies cannot be Brahman, he says. Tapaha Brahma, tapasa Brahma vijgnasasva. What father said? Hoy Bhagama, Brahman. Again, Bhrugu has got doubt. No, there is a doubt. Always a doubt is there. Good. It is good. There is a possibility to grow, to understand. If you confirm and conclude your wrong answer, wrong understanding right, no teacher can teach. Therefore, there is a place always say, I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Let me inquire. That possibility only makes the person to know further and further. Therefore, he asked his father, Samshaya apannaha. Punaha eva means what? Samshaya apannaha. Having got the doubt, samshaya, anna utpatti darshanat, again, all these limitations he is seeing. Therefore, he asked, Bhagavaha adhihi brahma. May you teach me what is that Brahman? I have understood Annam as Brahman, but I feel again I have doubt about my understanding. Can you teach me? Father said, Tapasa Brahma vijgnasasva. You are in right direction. Continue further your inquiry. Brahma. Why? How? Tapasa. Again through inquiry. Tapaha Brahma. Tapas is sadhanam for Brahma jnanam. Tapasa Brahma vijgnasasva. Tapo Brahma iti. Tapas means in some Vartikams they have written. In even Bhagavatam also, Dashama Skanda, what do you mean by tapasana? Tapas means nothing but integration or withdrawal of the sense, mind, buddhi, all into one pointed focusing, keeping them integrated is called tapas. Tapas means what? Nothing but your sense organs, mind, buddhi, all are focused on one point. That is called tapas. If you are able to do that, your mind is not moving here and there, your sense organs are not distracted, they are all one pointed, easy to recognize this truth. That's it, be attentive. Don't be sleepy or sleeping. Be alert. Be sattvic, not tamasic. Be sattvic, anartha. Therefore, tapasa brahma vijgnasasva. Then Bhrigu went, saha atapyata. He conducted again tapaha, inquiry. Taptva, having conducted again that inquiry, saha Bhruguhu. Again what? After inquiry, he come to another second conclusion. What is that second conclusion? Second Anuvaka. We will read. These are the Panchakosha Viveka Dwara Brahma Prapti Jnanam. In the second valley, I said Arundhati Darshana Nyaya, Shakha Chandranyaya. That only Varuna is elaborating here. Okay? All our Panchakoshas, only Dwarams, entrance gates, one kosha you have to cross. Now we have crossed how many koshas? One kosha. Okay, now we have to enter into second entrance gate. What is that second entrance? Now we will read that third Anuvaka. Prano brahmeti vyajanat Pranadheva kalvimani bhutani jayante Pranena jatani jivanti Pranena jatani Pranam prayantyabhisamvishanti Pranam prayantyabhisamvishanti Tadvijñāya Punareva varunam pitaramupasasaram Adhihi bhagavo brahmeti Tagum hovacham Tapasa brahma vijignyasasvam Tapo brahmeti Satapo tapyata Satapastaptva Yatu yatu jayate tatu tatu anityam. The logic. What is logic? Whatever is born is a product. Whatever is a product is not permanent. A product which is born has to perish one day or other. This is the law we have to apply to all 5 koshas. Yatu yatu jayate. Yato va imani jayante. This body is born or not? Born. Therefore, this annam, because of annam this body is born, because of annam only body is sustained, into annam only again this body merged, therefore it is a product. Therefore it is anityam. Brahman is nityam, eternal. Therefore annam cannot be Brahman. He has understood, he has continued his again tapas. That which is never the product is the Brahman. Which is never the product, never the karyam, but ever the karanam. Ever the karanam, never the effect. In this, Bhrigu again recognized that pranaha brahma iti. Prana is Brahman. Samashti prana or Hiranyagarbha. Subtle layer is called that Hiranyagarbha. Samashti prana. Pranamaya, if you say individual prana. If you say prana, it is total samashti prana, vital energy. Certainly, every being is sustained by prana. Okay? 1 day or 2 days, even upavasa you do, you will continue, survive. But if you don't have prana, you cannot survive. Therefore, adukada uire. Uirukku uire. The cinema vandadillaya. Uirukku uire. And the pranam alone is Brahman. Because of which all beings are born, because of prana beings are sustained, into prana alone beings are merging. Oh Father, certainly prana must be the Brahman. So it is his conclusion. Imani bhutani jayante. Out of prana alone beings are born. Ena jatani jivanti. Because of prana alone, all beings are exist by prana only. Abhisamvishanti. They go back to prana while prayanti, when they are resolving. They are entering into prana alone. Therefore, Vijnaya, having concluded that, Bhrigu, he has come to that conclusion. Pitaram upasasara. He approached his father, Varunam. He approached his father, Varuna. Why? Punaha eva atruptya, with atrupti. Maybe this prana, what I have understood, may be right or wrong, I do not know. Punaha, father, my knowledge, my understanding is right. What do you say? He is asking. Our children never ask, no? They come to conclusion they are right, whatever they do. But some children are good, they ask their parents. Parents are supposed to be informed, okay? Iti, then Bhagavaha Brahma Adhihi. I have some atrupti, some samshaya. May you teach me about that Brahman. Then father said, Uvacha, tam uvacha. Father said to Bhrigu, my dear son, Vijijñāsasva. May you seek to know Brahman again. What you have to do? Tapas is not working because first time also wrong answer, second time also wrong answer. No, Pranam Brahma is coming to conclusion. In the what edavadhu change pannidalama or sadhana anjeppi. Father did not give any other different sadhana. We change the doctors. Homeopathy to allopathy, allopathy to Ayurveda, Ayurveda to Unani, Unani to Siddha, Siddha to Tirupati, Tirupati. Last Bati is Tirupati. Like that, we are changing doctors. Many people change the teachers also. Okay, they change the teachers also. It is not the teacher's mistake or subject mistake. Ingeda tagarar. Okay, our grasping only is the problem. There is no problem in Shastra or in the teaching. Therefore, father didn't change his practice. You are in right direction. My dear son, continue that tapas. That is what very important. We should not change our sadhana. What is sadhana? Here Jnana Yoga sadhanam, Shravanam sadhanam we are doing. I may not understand immediately Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. I may not understand that Brahman, who is that Brahman immediately, but I should not stop my study of scriptures. Unfortunately, many people, 1 or 2 classes, they come straight away and listen. I am not able to understand. Let me stop the class. How can you understand within 1 or 2 classes? Such a subtle subject, how can you understand? Wait and see. Give time. Give time. Give the benefit of doubt to the teacher. Let me go and attend the class for some time, more time. Let me understand. In the Purumai, 99.99% of people ku kadiyadu. In the Purumai irukkavanukku in the Jnaname varum. Consistently studying from one teacher is very, very rare in the human beings. Very rare. That's why many people don't get knowledge. Purumai venu. Let me check my knowledge. Let me check my understanding. Is there anything I have to develop, qualify myself? Adi koncham paakanu. Adikda again he is coming to his father. He did not fed up. What father? You're telling every time tapassu. Na panninde irikene tirupi. Ide solrele. Edavadhu konjam change panna koodadha sadhana anna. Adhe pannanona bore adikadha illaya? Konjam change pannunga anna. Yes, tapas is the sadhana. Sadhana means here means. A sadhana means a practice. What type of practice? Enquiry is a practice. What you are doing is here tapas. Enquiry. Inquiry how? Na? Shravanam dwara. After Shravanam also, Yatova imani bhutani, already Father said. But he is not able to assimilate why and still you have to integrate your mind. There is no nididhyasanam pandanam. So tapas is a sadhana here. What is tapas? Enquiry. How to do enquiry? From all these are born, they are sustained, they are merging. So these who are all born, they are born on a product. Again they are not Brahman. Brahman is na jayate na mriyate. Body is born. It will perish. So Brahman is na jayate. Etasmat jayate prana. Prana is also born. That's why Varuna said, my dear son, prana cannot be Brahman. Why? Prana is also born. What is the pramanam? Shruti pramanam is there. That pramanam is etasmat jayate prana. Manas indriyani cha. Even manas also going to be a born. Na? Asti jayate vardhate viparinamate. Whatever is born will change. You are born, this body is born, changing or not? Black hair becoming white hair. All wrinkles are all coming. And small boy becoming old. Viparinama is there. Change is there. Therefore, why? What is the reason? Jayate. Because I am born, this body is born, it has to undergo a modification. Whatever undergoes a modification cannot be Brahman. Then what it is? It is other than Brahman. It is not Brahman, it is other than Brahman. It is a product. It is a karyam. It is savikaram. It cannot be Brahman. Prana cannot be Brahman. So therefore, Father says, Vijijñāsasva, may you inquire again. Brahman, to know that tapas is the best. May you seek to know Brahman. Vijijñāsasva, Brahma tapasa. By tapas, you can inquire into Brahman. Why? Tapaha Brahma. Brahman is nothing but tapas. Inquiry itself is Brahman. Why inquiry itself Brahman? Your inquiry will culminate into Brahman. The seeker understands that the seeker is none other than the sought. No? What I want to know is myself. Finally you come to know that. Therefore continue. You are in right direction. Here also prana means samashti prana. Pranamaya means vyashti prana. So from samashti prana only vyashti prana comes. That's why then they do pranic healing. What do? They invoke the total prana and they heal this individual prana. Isn't it? That means what? Samashti prana is called prana. Individual prana is called pranamaya. That's why in our prana also difference irka illaya. Breathing lo lot of difference is there. So it is having vikara, modification. So again Bhrigu starts his inquiry. What is that? Fourth Anvaka, he come to another conclusion. He is entering into third kosha. Okay. So Maya means kosha. Total means prana. Prana Maya shunna kosham. We saw in that second valley. Koshatvat, Namarupatvat, Karyatvat, Mithyatvat. All these are the reasons they cannot be Brahman. So now you have crossed your gross body, you have crossed your prana, you are going to cross Manomaya Kosha. Now let us read the fourth Anvaka. Mano Brahmeti Vyajanat Manaso heva khalvimani bhutani jayante
कल्पितानि भूतानि जायन्ते
मनसा जातानि जीवन्ति
मनसा जातानि जीवन्ति
मनः प्रयन्त्यभिसंविशन्तीति
मनः प्रयन्त्यभिसंविशन्तीति
तद्विज्ञाय पुनरेव वरुणं पितरमुपससार
पुनरेव वरुणं पितरमुपससार
अधीहि भगवो ब्रह्मेति
अधीहि भगवो ब्रह्मेति
तगुं होवाच
तगुहोवाच
तपसा ब्रह्म विजिज्ञासस्व
तपसा ब्रह्म विजिज्ञासस्व
तपो ब्रह्मेति
तपो ब्रह्मेति
स तपोतप्यत
तपोतप्यत
स तपस्तप्त्वा
तपस्तप्त्वा
So prana is not Brahman because of Shruti Pramana. What is the Shruti Pramana? Prana jayate nar. Yes. Tasmat pranaha, manaha, indriya all are born. Etasmat jayate pranaha. Even in Mundakopanishad also we saw all are born. Every Upanishad says prana is born. Once you are born, 6 modifications are compulsory. Care of Tattva Bodha. Asti, Jayate, Vardhate, Viparinamate, Apakshiyate, Vinashyate. They are bound to come. Modifications are bound to come. All 6 modifications. Asti into first existence, no? Asti. First Jayate we have to take. Jayate. No? Born. Then Asti. Irupudal. Irukatadu. Jayate. Asti. Vardhate. Growing. Viparinamate. Changing. Asti. Jayate. Asti. Vardhate. Viparinamate. Apakshiyate. Declension. That's why, again, old people also become like a small babies, you know. They cannot walk, they cannot grasp, like babies again. Viparinamate, apakshiyate, all joints also will become deterioration. Deterioration. Apakshiyate. Finally what? Vinashyate. Anything in this creation except Brahman. Animate or inanimate, any product in the creation, all are having these 6 modifications. Who is not having 6 modifications? Only Brahman, that is Atma. That is free from all 6 modifications. Now, Bhrigu, in his 3rd time enquiry, what he has come to conclusion? Vyajanat, he concluded what? Manaha Brahma iti. That total mind is Brahman. Samashti Manaha. Hiranyagarbhaha. In Mundakopanishad we saw Brahma Devanam Pradhama Sambhabhuva Vishwasya Karta. Who is that Brahmaji? Samashti Manaha. Samashti Manaha is Sagunam Brahma Hiranyagarbha. That Brahman Manaha. Ishvara is none other than what? Sagunam Brahma. Sagunam Brahma means what? Total mind. Sagunam Brahma is equal to total mind. Total mind is equal to Samashti Manaha. Samashti Manaha. Once your mind comes, what is it? Mano Maya. And the total mind in the manas vandadu. Illaiyo? Total prana is in micro here. That is total macro prana. This is micro prana. That is total mind and individual mind. Micro mind and the macro mind. Here macro mind is the cause of this universe. Bhrigu concludes what? That Brahmaji or Mind, total mind is the cause of this universe. Samashti manaha or hiranya garbha. The total mind is Brahman, because manasaha eva imani bhutani jayante khalu. Indeed, certainly, because of mind, kama sankalpa visikitsa. Kama comes in the mind, sankalpa comes in the mind. Why I am born and I don't know, my father, mother has got desire, I am born. Why you are born and they got desire, manas sankalpam, I am born. So, Bhrigu concluded that because of my father, mother, mind, their mind is nothing but total mind. Okay, from total mind, individual mind, through their mind only everything is born. From all minds, all beings are born. Therefore, mind is Brahman, Karanam. Therefore, Annam, Prana are not Karanam. Tasmadva, Etasmad, Atmanaha, they are all called Apekshika Karanam. From Annam, Pranam. From Prana to Annam, from Manas to Prana. So, every product is a cause of other. Our parents are cause for us, isn't it? For our parents, their parents. Their parents, their parents. Appo, our parents are cause or effect? Both. They are cause also, they are effect also. They are cause from whose standpoint? From my standpoint. They are effect from whose standpoint? Their parents' standpoint. This is nalla puriyirudhu. Our parents are cause and effect both. That means what? They are cause, not ultimate cause. They are apekshika karanam, intermediary cause. Why? Since they are effect also from their father, mother standpoint, therefore they cannot be the ultimate cause. Therefore we say that Parvati Parameshwar, Jagatah Pitarau Vande Parvati Parameshwarau, they are ultimate cause. Parvati is not having mamiyar. Why? No mamiyar, no mother, father-in-law, no mother-in-law. So Parvati is so fortunate. No? Mother-in-law less, father-in-law less, and Jagatah Pitarau, Adi Dampatis they are. They are causeless cause. இப்போ இல்லை உபனிஷத் சொன்ன புரியாதுன்னு சொல்லி வாட் அவர் புராணாஸ் டிட் இன் சிவ புராணம் ஆல் அண்ட் ஆல் கிவ் தட் நேம் டு தட் பார்வதி பரமேஸ்வரவ் அல்டிமேட் காஸ் மூல காரணம். இட்ஸ் கால்ட் மூல காரணம். பிரம்மன் இஸ் த மூல காரணம், ஆத்யந்திக காரணம், அப்சல்யூட் காஸ். ஆல் அதர், அவர் பேரண்ட்ஸ் ஆர் நாட் அப்சல்யூட் காஸ். ஓகே, பிகாஸ் அவர் பேரண்ட்ஸ் do not know from where they have come. They are not ultimate cause, not Moola Karanam. These are all Annam, Pranam, Manas, all are not Moola Karanam. They are all intermediary cause. Intermediary cause means Apekshika Karanam. Intermediary means Apekshikam. Not permanent, not ultimate, but temporary, intermediary cause. This is Gnapakam. Okay. Now he says Manas alone is the cause. Mayam means once you say Mayam, Mano Mayam, that is individual Manaha. Once you say Rasagulla is sweet Mayam, Manartha. Sweet Mayam Anana. Sweet Vikara. Laddu is sweet and anartha. Sweet Mayam. Abba, sweet Mayama irukana. Enartha? It is the modification of the sugar. Modification of sugar. Similarly, prana. Mayam and Shunna, it is a modification of prana. Anna Mayam Shunna, modification of Annam. Mano Mayam Shunna, modification of the mind. What do you mean by mind? Adida Puriya Swamini. This body enna puriyum, pranam enna moochu kaathu theriyarudhu. Indha manas vande adu kuda theriya maatengirudhe. Body means you can see tangibly. Breathing, at least prana, you can feel it. Okay. ஒரு அளவுக்கு பரவாயில்ல. இந்த மனசு இது என்ன, வாட் இஸ் இட்ஸ் சப்ஸ்டன்ஸ், திரவியம்? வெரி வெரி சட்டல், subtler than prana and body. Prana is subtler than annam, physical body, and manas is subtler than prana. You cannot feel husband's mind. Okay, our manas purinjikave mudiyala. I cannot understand other person even 25 years, 30 years, 40 years, 30, 40 enna lifelong irundhaan kuda paramanaha aprathyaksham. It is not pratyaksham, aprathyaksham. You cannot understand other person's mind. உன்னுடைய மனசுல என்ன இருக்க புரியவே மாட்டேங்கிறது. உன்னுடைய மனசுல என்ன இருக்க புரியவே மாட்டேங்கிறது என்ன? We are struggling to understand that person. அவர் மனசு நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்காக முயற்சி பண்றோம், அதான புரிய மாட்டேங்கிறது. என்ன தெரியுமா காரணம்? அது மாறிண்டே இருக்கும். எப்படி புரியும்? ஹஸ்பண்ட் ஐ கேனாட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட், அவர் மனசு மாறிண்டே இருக்கும். எப்படி புரியும்? ஈவன் வைஃப் ஆல்சோ சேம். ஹஸ்பண்ட் ஆல்சோ கேன் சே ஐ கேனாட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் மை வைஃப், ஹர் மைண்ட் மனசு மாறிண்டே இருக்கும். ஆல்வேஸ் சேஞ்சிங். இட் இஸ் எ பரிணாமி ஸ்வரூபம், பிகாஸ் இட் இஸ் எ ப்ராடக்ட், இட்ஸ் எ மாடிஃபிகேஷன். வாட் இஸ் திஸ் மைண்ட்? People come to conclusion in science and all, mind is nothing, a phenomenon in the brain, they say. Mind is nothing but a thought, they say. Shastra never accept mind is not thought. Then what? Mind is something other than thought. Then please explain me what is mind. எனக்கு புரியாதுன்னு சொல்றேன். நீங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணலாமா இல்லையோ? சாஸ்திரா says, yes, I can explain. What is it? Mind is a locus in which where thoughts arise. Manas is that a locus, left side of the heart, there is a space. It's a locus. In that space where thoughts arise. In sleep, mind is there, but thoughts are not there. In sleep, mind is there, but in that mind, thoughts are not there specifically, particularly, but they merge. They are all in potential form. They are not prominent. If mind is not there in sleep, what will happen? If mind is not there in sleep, you will not get up afterwards. When you wake up, if mind is not available, you cannot wake up. Thank God, mind is there when you are sleeping, but thoughts are not there. Then tell me, mind is thought? Therefore, mind cannot be thought. Why? Mind exists even in deep sleep when thoughts are not there also. Even your body mind complex also you do not know, means vritti is not there, but mind is there. When you wake up, in that mind thoughts will arise. That's why Shastra never accept mind as thought. Mind as a thought, Shastra will never accept. Thought is different from the mind. Thought is a place, a locus in which where in the mind it arises. Thought is a vritti. Vritti parinama. Parinama takes in the mind. This is what Shastra says. What is reason? According to Shastra, the scriptures, mind is a locus in which thoughts arise, sustain. In the mind alone, thoughts sustain. Into mind alone, thoughts dissolve. Mind is a substance or dravyam. Even the flow of thought subside, mind continues to survive. Therefore, mind is not Brahman, because mind also is a product, it is a karyam, it is changing. Mind also a dravyam in which thoughts are changing. Mind is subject to modification. Savikaratvat, annavat, pranavat, ghatavat. It is also changing. Therefore what, my dear son, may you continue your tapas. The whole mind is nothing but the mind of Lord. Total mind is the mind of Sagunam Brahma, Hiranyagarbha. His sankalpa alone, whole creation has come. That is also, mind is, total mind is the mind of the Lord. In the Lord's mind also there are vasanas. They are all there in the Lord's mind. But He is the controller of that. We are all controlled by vasanas. He is the controller of vasanas. Therefore, there is no problem, my dear son. The so-called vasanas are nothing but Ishvara, ulla irukira samskaras. All come under what? Sagunam Brahma. Ippo nimma Brahman yaranna? உன்னுடைய பிரம்மன் அந்த சகுண பிரம்மருக்கு அப்பாற்பட்டவன். மாயா ரஹிதம் பிரம்மா. Therefore mind cannot be Brahman. இதி விஜ்ஞாய மனஸ்ஸுன்னு பிரம்மமா நினைச்சு உபசசார பிதரம். Again he came, approached his father. Father said, Manaha is not Brahman. You have to do tapas again. Once he does tapas, what? Again he enter into next kosha, that is Vijnanam Brahma iti. He is going to recognize that fact. We will read that mantra. Fifth Anvaka. Vijnanam Brahmeti Vyajanat. Vijnanadheva khalvimani bhutani jayante. Vijnanena jatani jivanti. Vijnanam prayantyabhisamvishanti. Tadvijnaya punareva varunam pitaramupasasaram. Adhihi bhagavo brahmeti. Tadum hovacha. Tapasa brahma vijijñāsasva. Tapo brahmeti. Satapo tapyata. Satapastaptva. Vijnanam Brahma iti Vyajanat. He concluded that Brahma Vijnanam. Vijnanam Brahma means again Hiranyagarbha Samashti Vijnanam. The total intellect is Brahman. Because Vijnanat eva imani bhutani jayante. Certainly from the total intellect alone, all these beings are born. All these beings are exist. Jivanti vijnanena jatani jivanti. Vijnani vijnanam abhisamvishanti. They go back to vijnanam alone. Iti vijnaya, having understood, concluded thus the total intellect to be Brahman, and he approached his father, Pitaram Upasasara, same dialogue. Adhihi Brahma iti. Again samshayam irka. Trupti varla. Brahman, until you recognize Brahma Swarupam, you will be dissatisfied. Atrupti irundunde irukum. Dukkham irundunde irukum. There, when the atrupti goes in, once you recognize Brahman alone, it will go away. So therefore, atrupti will continue. Therefore, he came to his father once again and asked this, O Lord, give me knowledge of Brahman. Again, father says, what? தபசா பிரம்ம விஜிக்ஞாசஸ்வ. இன்னொரு வாரம் 10 நாள் 15 நாள் பண்ணிட்டு வா. You can understand. That we will see in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.